Natural gas traded bearish and it has filled the gap which it has left at 2.772 zone. But we can also see increasing body size and closing at the bottom. Can we say there is another bearish move coming in for net gas which is going to take it towards 2.4 and lower levels, or there is a possibility of a reversal and a bounce back? Yes, we have seen a reversal sign here. Can we expect a bearish move here, or it is going to yield another reversal sign before reversing? Let's see. This is a weekly update. I do share my daily updates as well, twice a day. First with the Asia session, next with the US session. With the help of charts, indicators, and a multi-time frame analysis, we arrive at the levels where you can either buy or sell and trade profitably every day. Thus, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. All the links are there in the channel and video description. Let's start first on the weekly charts. If you see the weekly charts, you'll find, see, after staying bearish for weeks and months, now the moving averages have started to converge, however, failing to cross over as of now. Also, the prices were divergent from the moving average. It appears that we might see a move towards 2.5. Now, 2.5 is going to remain one critical level for net gas for the coming, and as long as 2.45, and in fact let me include 2.38 levels as well, as long as 2.5 and 2.38 levels are respected, we should not be treating this as bearish. Now if you look at the formation, look at this, every time it has moved towards 3.2, we have seen it reversing for the last three bounce backs we had seen. But at the same time, this time you can say that higher lows are also seen here, and thus it is very important for net gas to break past by this zone that is sitting at around 2.2. Once it stays below 2.2, then we can say now we are looking forward to another bottom which is going to be towards 1.5, 1.6. However, right now, I will say we have to still be cautious here with the down moves. It is still not to be confirmed as bearish, though a strong reversal sign is seen. Possibly the coming week might remain in swing, or it might remain bearish. This one possibility exists is strong, that we can see a swing here, and that could also pave the way for the reversal further. Now, if you see the move here, you will also see that the stochastic has gone to overbought zone, and that is what it is trying to cool down the prices and cool down the stochastic. What has happened the last time? It has hit the highs, and then we had seen this bearish move hitting it towards $2 levels. Now, this time it can hit the lows by moving at around 2.2, delivering higher lows. We can say it can take the support here and then bounce back. Right now, if you look at the MACD, this is trying to converge, it is not yet crossed over. And if you look at the move rise, consolidation, and this is still not much of room on the upside. So a bit of convergence here, what has happened here can replicate. See, the bearish move is very small, and this is diminished here. Now this has lot much of potential available on the upside. I will definitely be watchful. Possibly the coming week, as I said, might remain either bearish or with little swings hitting the lows. We can see a recovery towards the end of the week with the storage data that could again bring back to the zone at 2.4, 2.5, and then we can see or sorry, 2.6, 2.7, and then we can see a recovery from there in the next to next week. RSI looking downwards, again a bearish sign. Coming to the monthly chart. Now look at the monthly charts here. Look at the formation, drop, retracement, and see, despite the moving averages is staying bearish, these you can see these are crossed over and these are trading with divergence in bearishness. We can see higher lows are getting delivered here in net gas, and this is the strong reversal sign. We have seen a rise, then a retracement, then a reversal sign, and see this candle is going to remain in swing, and thus it is very much possible that we may either see it taking support from 2.5, 2.38, or in worst case 2.2. At worst, we can see it moving towards 2.2, but I do not see it breaking 2.2. Possibly at best 2.4, 2.38 should be a very good support, and hitting the zone towards the next to next week, we can see it recovering again and closing at around 2.6, 2.7. Then the next month might remain in green. That is what the formation it is trying to form as of now. and thus till 2.2 we have to be cautious here with the sell. See, stochastic on the monthly charts is looking upwards, it is rising. Look at the, if you see the MACD after a couple of years of stronger bearishness, it has crossed over. Now this crossover is expected to stay here. This crossover is expected to deliver a recovery, and this suggests that the natural gas in the near term 3 to 6 months has a very brighter prospects where the prices can keep rising towards 3, 4.46, or in fact higher levels. Yes, the prospects are still very very bright, and that is why I say as at least till 2.2 in this month we should not be treating natural gas as bearish. Yes, for the next couple of weeks we may see slight, or in fact the next week might be a remaining swing of bearishness, but a recovery towards the end of the month and the next month is very much possible. RSI almost staying flat, coming to daily. Now look at the daily chart, the rise, the retracement. It is trading in a narrow bearish channel. You can see this. This channel is very very important because natural gas always respects the channel, and now it is trading bearish. Thus, it is very very important for now for natural gas to first break beyond 2.72, then 2.8, and then 2.9 levels. If these three levels are taken, you can say it is a breakout, and then a stronger recovery should be seen. See, I expected that it may fill the gap here by a down move. It has filled the gap and it has kept moving downwards. Now it has come to a support zone, and on the downside, as I shared, 2.5, 2.48, 2.4, 2.38 are going to remain the strongest supports here. In fact, 2.6 itself is a very very good support. Now the moving averages have started to converge, but I can see the right now there is lot much of room for the moving average to complete a crossover. It requires a strong bearish move. But if you look at the stochastic, this has come to an extremely oversold zone, and that is why I say the down move might not remain a sustainable thing for the long term. Now, if you look at the, this is one thing which is definitely an indication that there is not much of downside available. However, the pace at which it has covered this down move, it appears that the lows are not very far, and that also supports the levels which we had shared. First the support at 2.6, then 2.5, 2.48, and then 2.4, 2.38. I see that these levels are definitely going to remain the greatest support here in the coming week, and a possible recovery from these levels is what we can expect, even if it tries to stay bearish. Though I expect a recovery, but yes, even if it trades bearish, these levels should hold good. RSI has dropped sharp, coming to 4 hour. Now look at 4 hour charts. What it is doing, you can just see this 4 hour charts, and you can find every time it strikes back to 20 period moving average, we can see it moving down and hitting lower lows. Yes, this is the channel in which it is trading. It is very very crucial for it to stay above this channel, and thus in the coming week 2.7 to 2.8 are going to remain two crucial levels, then 2.85 and 2.9 levels. These levels are definitely going to remain stronger resistance if at all net gas tries to show a bounce back here. Moving averages crossing over here on the 4 hour charts is definitely a slight bearish sign. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for trading levels and strategy. And before I provide you the trading levels and strategy for the coming week, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Write an email or ping me over Telegram for your queries related to the services. And those, it is very very important to have a broker which offers you a swap free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, which offers you a sense of safety and satisfaction so that you can trade with ease with lowest spreads. Thus, join the recommended broker and enjoy your trading from anywhere in the world. The links are there in the channel and video description. So, first, let's talk about the levels to buy. I will recommend you to buy if you see it is staying about 2.66. 2.66, 2.68 is going to be the first resistance zone. You have to watch out here. Then you can expect 2.72, and then we can expect 2.765. After this you can expect 2.8. Now 2.8 is something you should watch out for. This is very critical. Then 2.85, the next one, and then 2.9. If these two, three levels are taken, I think you should not give a second thought for natural gas. We are looking forward to 3.2, 3.54 levels very, very soon, and thus I do not see that 2.9 will be breached. Possibility of a slight bearish move exists, but then again a recovery has to be there, which is going to be definitely very, very strong here. So yes, this is going to be the critical milestone which net gas has to breach. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 2.6 to itself, but then expect 2.6 as a very good support. 2.6, 2.58. This is going to be a very good support zone here for natural gas on the downside. Then you can expect 2.54, and then the strongest one will appear at 2.5, 2.48. And if this is taken, stay short for 2.4, 2.38. But till here, do not treat natural gas as bearish. The chances of recovery will be very strong. And after this, you can expect 2.26, 2.2 levels. Only and only if natural gas is seen trading below 2.2. If it is coming week, next to next week, or in next few weeks, whenever you see net gas trading below 2.2, you can say that now the bears are back. And we will see a move below 2, where it is going to move towards 1.8, 1.6 zone very, very, very soon. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not miss to watch the daily updates. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.